Well, here we are at Winchester Speedway, Winchester, Indiana for Old Timers Weekend. Good morning. Let's go see what's going on. Okay, well, good morning. We're with Ron Scott this morning at Winchester Speedway. Good morning, Ron.
Good morning.
Finally got a little sunshine.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about your vehicle here.
It's a 1948 Curtis Craft Midget. It was sold to a Chicago dealership in 48. It raced primarily on the Badger circuit in Wisconsin. Some of the more famous drivers was Billy Woods and Ron Erfurth, And 1989, a guy named Don Black, he was the head engineer for Alpha USA. He did a complete restoration, nose, tail, and everything, and he's the one that put the Alpha motor in it in '89.
So what's the cubic inch displacement?
It's 120 cubic inch.
So it's comparable to an Aussie. It's four-cylinder.
So it's overhead cam, methanol, outboard fuel injection.
Fantastic. And when did you acquire the car?
I've had it about a year and a half.
Yeah, you having some fun?
Oh, I love it. This is a blast.
Yeah, and is it pretty dependable?
Yeah.
Well, that's great, because a lot of the old Offies are a little cranky these days.
That's what I've heard.
Here we are 60 or 70 years later. We're surprised that they're cranky, but they are.
Yeah.
Well, great, wonderful. Well, thanks so much. Hey, good morning. We're here at Winchester Speedway with Jim's channel, and I'm going to have him tell us a little bit about his race car, number 21.
Good morning. Well, this car is built in 1984. It was built by Indy crew chief Johnny Caples. So it's got a lot of history to the car. It's been driven by won races in the CRA California with Rich Vogler.
Oh.
Chuck Gurney drove it on the Thursday Night Thunder to carry the ESPN car back in the Thunder days. A lot of drivers, Randy Tolsma, Robbie Flock. Got a long list of people that you would know.
So what would be the years in which this car was active?
Mid-90s to, mid-80s to mid-90s.
Okay. Cool. And
the 84 USAC registration.
That's cool. How long have you had the car?
I just bought it last fall, and we've done a complete restoration this winter.
Wonderful.
Remodel all winter. So.
Did you have any fun doing that? Or
yeah,
was it
it's always fun.
It's always fun.
And we're not quite done, but it was time to go racing. So this winter we'll do some more stuff.
That's fantastic. Well, thank you very much. This is great, and say hello to everybody at Patoka.
Hello everybody.
Hello
Wish
everybody.
You were here.
Okay,
it's a
bye-bye.
blast. It went
crossing back and forth, and I don't know if you can tell, but the infield is totally soaked because of all of the rain that we've had. And then over here we can see that this is going to be televised. There's the guys with the TV cameras. So we're getting ready to go back to racing practice. Hey Andrew.
Hey.
We're up here at the top of the wall in turn 1, looking at Winchester Speedway as the sun is going down.
Yeah.
And here are all the race cars. They're all under cover, waiting for tomorrow's big race.
Yeah.
And I just thought it was interesting to look at this track and to look at how steep it is. If you look down here,
Yeah.
I don't know if you can tell, but it is very steep.
Yeah.
So is this fun or what?
Fun.
fun.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Fun.
good night from Friday night
Goodbye from good night from Friday night
at Winchester Speedway.
at the Winchester Speedway.
Friends, grab your grandma, whatever you got handy, and wave to these guys. Let them know that you appreciate them coming out on a Sunday afternoon. There they are. The automatic, bumper to bumper, super series, sprint cars.
Hey, Andrew,
Yes.
getting ready to see some racing?
Yes.
Alrighty then. Gonna start any time now.
Yes.
All right.
Rows. You're allowed to get in the throttle about 3 and 4. Yeah, a little bit bumpy. The green flag is Rory's going to take the low side, going to try and take D1 from him on the last one.
Hi, Andrew.
I
We're getting ready to wrap up our time here at Winchester Speedway, but they're having an autograph session right now. So I thought we'd walk along and take a look at some of the race cars. The sprint cars. And over here, we have the ARCA cars all lined up for autographs. And back over here, this looks like about a 70s vintage midget and a Ford Model A super modified. And the beautiful Golden Greek, we interviewed that guy a little earlier. And this is the Datsun. It was used in racing. And beautiful champ car, sprint car. Little number 88 midget.
My first car was a 50, but it wasn't anything like this.
And here's and here is a more contemporary, probably 80s version midget. And Mike Lynn's Curtis Craft midget. And Randy Luckner's car, and bringing up the rear is this very pretty number 3.
Yes.
Yeah, cool. All right, so that's it. We're going to say goodbye from Winchester Speedway.
Okay.
We're going to say goodbye from Winchester Speedway.
Goodbye from Winchester Speedway.
Okay, and there we are, the scene at Winchester.
Yep.
Lots of race cars.
And lots of people.
And lots of people. All right.